Hey, good morning, fifth period. It's Monday, March 23rd. It's about 10 a.m. Hope you're having a great morning and adjusting to this new way of learning. This is week number 2, digital learning. And I wanted to just share with you that I'm trying to use some new technology, going to be trying to get some information out to you to try to help you with some of the assignments that you have to do. So I encourage you to watch these videos, pay attention to the work that you have to have because things do change just about every day around here, it seems. So your assignment for this week, number 1, is you need to complete your Unit 6 notes, and there's only 2 sections, so make sure that you go ahead and knock those out. And then I wanted to make mention about the flashcards. The paper version I sent out last week for this week's assignment said for you to do Unit 5 flashcards. However, I'm telling you through this video, you do not have to write down the Unit 5 flashcards. Rather, what I want you to do is go to Quizlet, join my 5th period class, and when you find the Unit 5 flashcards or the Unit 5 words, I want you to study those, and then I want you to complete the matching game and the gravity game. So complete the matching game and the gravity game by Sunday. It's a pretty fun little activity to make sure that you understand the words. So you want to do that instead of writing down Unit 5 flashcards. You do not have to write them down. Keep that in mind, okay? Also, you're doing the activity that is called breaking down the 116th Congress. And I kind of pulled that up, and as you can see, hopefully on the screen, this is the assignment that you're going to be doing. This is going to be some extensive research, if you will. I've given you several different types of links that you can go to. This is going to help you as you maneuver your way. The 116th Congress is the one that we're currently in. So you'll use several different platforms to be able to work on this. Notice this was a previous assignment. You may listen to music while completing this activity. Well, sure, I guess you can watch Netflix while you're doing it also. You're at home, but we were going to do it in class. But anyway, we're doing it online. So you want to see how many members are in the House, how many members are in the Senate. Once again, if you're watching the video, pretty helpful because we know that there are 435 total members of the House. There's 100 members of the Senate. There you go. There's a little help for you. You want to look at the age requirements, citizenship requirements, basically how long do you have to be a citizen, how many years do you have to be a resident of that particular state. Down here where it says leader of the House in the Senate, the leader of the House, I'm looking not for a name, I'm looking for a title, and that is Speaker of the House. For the Senate, that's the Senate Majority Leader. So, wow, I've just given you a couple of answers. You're welcome. And then, of course, how many members are there per state? Of course, what is it based on by the House? And in the Senate, of course, everybody has 2. Party breakdown, how many Democrats are in the House right now, how many Republicans are in the House, how many independents. You're going to find these answers using these different resources that I've given to you. And then we come down to some analysis questions. This is kind of where you have to start doing the research. Once again, go to the links that I've provided. You'll find those answers that are there. The average age, how many members of Congress have served in the military, what's the predominant religion? That information's in there in the documents that I've given you, but you just have to research to find them. Tell me the 2 senators from North Carolina and at least 2 committees that they serve on. One of the senators from North Carolina has been in the news a lot lately, not for good, but he's been in the news a lot, and so you should be able to use these resources I've given to help you figure it out. And then finally, doing a little bit of history of the Congress. Talk about some of the senators that have written some books, at least 2 books, give the name and title of their books, and just some fascinating information just about the history of Congress and as it relates to House of Reps and the Senate. So use these links that are provided right here, which will give you all the information you need, as well as the Congressional Research Service profile. And I think you'll find it interesting to see how our Congress is made up, ethnicity, religion, occupation, see how many teachers are there. So you'll find a lot of information with that assignment. So basically, that's your assignment for this week. Complete Unit 6 notes, breaking down the 116th Congress, and as far as flashcards, you do not have to write them down. You just have to do the matching and the gravity exercises, see how your score is at the end of the week. All of these are due by Sunday at 11:55. I'm going to also be sending out some videos throughout the week, maybe just about some highlights of some things that maybe you need to know or some interesting facts. But always check Google Classroom daily, multiple times to make sure that you're getting all of the information you need. As always, if you got any questions, you can email me. We can set up some Google Hangouts if we need to talk through some things, but we're going to be moving in this direction as we move forward. So I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.